Hello, my loves, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading, and today we are asking the question, do they still love you? Are they still in love with you? So we have here 3 piles to choose from. We have the first pile here with the 10 of Cups, the second pile with the Page of Swords, and the third pile with the Page of Cups. So feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all the messages will resonate, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, all that information will be down below in the description box. And then I just want to give a big thanks for all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting me and my channel in whatever way you felt guided to do so. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So thank you all so much for your time, your trust, your kindness, your love. It really means a lot to me. So so without further ado here, let's get on to your reading. Hello, Pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the 10 of Cups card, this is your reading for do they still love you? So I'm definitely going to say yes, this person still loves you. They still have very strong feelings for you. I feel like definitely this is separation, no contact, because your relationship was getting a bit heavy, toxic, overwhelming, intense, very heavy triggering I'm getting. So you haven't spoken to this person in a while. I do feel like they are wanting to reach out. They are getting ready to reach out. They are open to talk to you. I do feel like this person may owe you an apology. So you may hear an apology you may get an apology from them. They are sorry that they hurt you. And I feel like this person has been missing you. Now, yes, they still love you. Yes, they miss you. Yes, they're open to communication. But I do think I'm getting a bit of a seesaw energy here where this person goes back and forth or in and out of this like love for you. I do think there's still some heavy denial involved around their feelings for you. So they're more comfortable like loving you from afar than they are like up close and personal, like telling you this and stuff like that. Because we do have denial, and it says this isn't what you're looking for, but you're ignoring the facts. So this person, it tends to ignore, avoid their emotions for you, their feelings for you, their love for you. I do feel like you are someone that they know they can be with because we have engagement ring here. So it could be for some of you, you were engaged to this person. You may have been with this person in a long-term way and then broke up because this person was getting cold feet, or there was just a lot of patterns and triggers and fighting and misunderstandings. Like it became toxic really quick is what I'm getting for some of you. And you both had to heal from this. I do feel like you both have healed from this. I feel like you both have evolved in some way and are ready for the next phase, or like I said, ready to like come in contact, ready to communicate, ready to talk. There was a very deep need to heal from some type of toxic addiction that you both had that was causing a lot of friction and chaos and drama in your relationship. And it could be that this person was like, you know, they wanted to be with you. They made an effort to be with you and to like commit to you, but they were still like out in the streets, you know what I mean? Or they were still like trying to keep their single lifestyle alive, or still trying to be single and committed to you at the same time, if that makes sense. Because we have here for the streets, and it says never sits down, no time for relationship. So it's back and forth. I feel like this person made time for you when they made time, but then when it really counted, or when, you know, it's like they didn't when they didn't. It was really weird. I'm getting like a really back and forth type of energy from this person, very in and out. And it had a lot to do with their denial. I feel like this person was in deep denial of their feelings for you for a very long time. And I do feel like at times it, like, because their feelings for you were so intense, it overwhelmed them, and it made them want to give up, and it made them want to like not fight for this and not involve or not put effort into this, even though they were already involved or there was already effort made. There was just like a lot of healing that needed to happen. A lot of triggers came up when you both, like, maybe this person proposed to you, or like as soon as you both became like a union, or like solidified this or had like a label to it, this person like freaked out and like started acting like they were single again. Like it was just kind of like a weird situation, but very like triggering, very toxic, very like clearly there was some like wounds that came up that needed to be addressed. So I do feel like that's what's happened. Oh my goodness, why can't I speak? That is what happened, and that is what's happening, is some type of evolution, because we have the butterfly here. So this person is a different person now. I feel they are a better person because of you, because of what you both have gone through. I feel like this person has loved you since the day they met you. Honestly, the love for you hasn't gone anywhere. It's not going anywhere. They're aware of this. It's just their denial of it, because it's so intense, because it's so real, because it's so true, that it makes them freak out a little bit, and it makes them feel like they're not ready to like settle down, quote unquote, or they're not ready to like, they keep telling themselves like, I don't have time for a relationship, or I don't have time for this. But it's like, that's all they want. That's all they want, like, is a real solidified relationship with you, a healthy one. But it is something that they want. And this person is understanding that they were never fully honest and authentic and transparent with you. They had a lot of shadows that they hid, that they were not aware of, that came to light when you both solidified something, or you both like decided to commit, and this person like got cold feet and ran or avoided or something like that. And again, they've taken this time to heal. They understand now that they were the problem. Like, they had to clean up their side of the street. Like, if this person blamed you or like said it was your fault or something like that, they lied. They understand, like, they have to apologize. That wasn't the case. You were never the problem. They know that now. And this person was just like kidding themselves, thinking that they could deny their feelings for you, that they could still like have like their single lifestyle and like a relationship lifestyle, that they could forget you, that they could move on from you. And it's not like I feel like this person has tried to move on from you. I just feel like they've tried to kind of forget you, like, and it's like this denial thing, like ignoring the facts that they still have feelings for you, ignoring the fact that they still love you, they still care for you, that you are what they've been looking for their entire life. And it just overwhelmed them, honestly. Like, that's 100% what I feel like. It's just overwhelmed them. Their love for you is so strong and so real and so like honest, that it's overwhelming to them, because they didn't feel deserving of it. They didn't know what it would take for them to feel, what I want to say, like, they didn't know what it would take for them to really like be in a true love connection, be in a true relationship. Like, I feel like maybe this person was used to like toxic relationships. And I think you both did get caught up in a toxic cycle at one point, but it got to the point where it was just getting too much for both of you, and you both had to heal. You both had to like mend. You both had to focus on yourselves, focus on your wounds, focus on your shadow aspects that were being denied and ignored, and evolve. And I do feel like this relationship, even though you're not together right now, is evolving and has evolved to the next energetic level where you both are physically catching up to that, if that makes sense. So yeah, a lot of growth has happened with this person and with you and in this connection. And I think it's just a matter of time before you both come back together and really like solidify and like heal together the things that you couldn't heal in the past together, basically. But yeah, that is what I see for you guys. So I hope that was helpful. I'm gonna leave it here. I hope that was short, sweet, and to the point, and you got deeper insights and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the Page of Swords, this is your reading for Do They Still Love You? So I'm just going to be honest. I feel like this person cares about you, but I'm not getting strong like love vibes. And I'm getting this person has a lot of passion for you, like sexually, but I'm not getting strong like this person's in love with you or they love you. And I'm also getting like, I don't know if this person ever was like in love with you. I feel like maybe this was always like a friends with benefits sexual type of situation. Like, you both hung out and this person took you out, and this person kind of maybe just told you whatever you wanted to hear to get what they wanted, because we do have snake here. So I feel like this person's very like shady, sneaky, maybe had other people around, was dating other people, was very like clever and malicious in how they like got what they wanted from you. And I feel like this person definitely has like an outdated way of thinking as well. You are in this person's mind, and I do feel like they want to communicate with you. They have some type of truth or clarity to reveal to you, but I don't know if you're gonna like what they have to say, is what I'm getting. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's like they're worried that you don't want to hear from them because of what they have to say. Like, you won't want to speak to them. And because of like, I guess, everything that's happened and transpired, I feel like you both didn't end on the best terms, or you found out that this person like wasn't taking you seriously, wasn't taking this relationship seriously, like wasn't like didn't love you the way that you love them, and so you kind of like cut them off or something, but they always still keep coming around just because they know how you feel about them. And I think this person wonders like, why can't it just be what it is? Like, why does it have to be more? Like, why can't you both just be like friends with benefits and just enjoy each other's company? Like, why does it have to be like a commitment, or why does it have to be like you both are like in love? Like, this person is very detached emotionally with themselves and when it comes to you, but it's like they can only express like passion or feelings through like sexual intimacy. So I think there's a bit of I'm hearing age gap. So for some of you, this could be age gap, but I feel like there's a bit of a gap in like emotional maturity and like what you like, you both are on different pages, so to speak, when it comes to this. And I feel like if this is this is something you already know, like I'm not telling you something you already don't know, so you're aware of this. And because I feel like this person has a really like, sorry if you hear that, like I said, like a conditioned way of thinking. Like they're really not trying to fall in love. They're not trying to be in love. They're not trying to do all that. They're just trying to like be passionate with you and like take you out and spend time with you. I think this person is like trying to get over someone by like spending time with you. So this person could have just broken up with someone, like, and or they're trying to get over a past situation that they haven't healed from and fully dealt with by like entertaining you or other people, but I feel like they would prefer to entertain you or like have your company or something like that. But they're not, I'm just getting strongly this person's not serious about you. Like there's no like loving feelings. They care about you, and I think this person could see themselves like loving you if they allowed themselves to do so, but they're not allowing themselves to do so. Like not right now anyways. And they're right now, they're kind of just wishing their feelings away. Like whatever feelings they have, they're wishing them away. They're not entertaining their feelings for you whatsoever. And I think this obviously hurts you, especially if you have feelings for this person and they know it hurts you, but it's like they feel like they don't have a choice but to push you away. You know, it's because you can look at it in this way of like they're pushing you away because they're pushing themselves away. This person is definitely emotionally detached from their body. They're not like, they're nowhere near like having the emotional maturity or the emotional like recognition to be in something that's like an emotional intimate relationship. Like they're just not there. But again, I think you definitely know this. And this could be something they tell you, but I think you already know, but it's not. It's like they're just, ugh, I don't care for this energy. It's just because it's like really conflicting and confusing, because it's like this person's just not allowing themselves to feel. And because of that, it's just causing so much other issues and drama and situations and stuff like that. But like they enjoy your company. But they're like not looking for anything like committed or stable or grounded or like serious. Like it's just like they kind of see you as like a temporary fix, unfortunately, is what I'm getting really strong. But yeah, this person's playing games with your heart and your mind and your emotions, and I don't care for it. Like honestly, like I think this person just, it's not that this person's a bad person, but because they're so detached and because they're not being authentic and forthright, and they're like wounded, like severely wounded and still dealing with their past, but they're not dealing with their past, but their past is still like with them. They're just hurting you and like other people they come in contact with. It's not even just you. Like they're just like in this very like immature energy. And I think, but again, like you know this, but I don't think you're like really like entertaining this person. Like maybe some of you are and some of you aren't, because you know what the situation is and you try not to as much as you can, but I think you may still have feelings for this person, so you like maybe try to think like, oh, they're changing, or oh, like maybe if I spend more time with them they'll like come around. And they haven't. Like they're not. I don't see this person coming around anytime soon. Honestly, now energy can change, obviously, but right now I'm not seeing this person like coming around. They're just kind of like, they're wanting to talk to you right now, but they're worried that you don't want to hear from them because of the situation and because you know that they're not ready to change the situation between you both. Like it's still gonna be like it's still gonna be like the same old same old. Like I'm not seeing like a shift. But again, like this is just like, this could just be the energy right now. Like things always are changing. Energy is always shifting. But yeah, this is what I see in like in terms of like their feelings. Like, do they still love you? So I hope this was somewhat helpful if this resonated. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I'm gonna leave it here. So I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Page of Cups, this is your reading for Do They Still Love You? So, yes, this person still loves you, but they are running from this love. They are running from this connection. This is definitely a divine counterpart connection. We have twin flame here twice. So, this is someone you share a very deep spiritual soul bond with. Like, it's like basically unbreakable. Like, this is someone that completes you in a way of brings balance into your life. You bring balance into each other's life. This is very union vibes, dualistic. It's very coupling. You both complement each other no matter how difficult or challenging it may be. And judging from this person's energy right now, it has been super, super challenging and like uncomfortable, I'm hearing, for this person to be in this type of connection because they felt like they're not ready for it. I do feel like this person is trying to prepare for it, but they're still wearing a mask. They're still like not being authentic, not being true, not being honest about their true feelings for you, which is that this person loves you. Like we have here, I love you, you complete me. So they know that this is like a divine counterpart type of situation, that this is a spiritual connection, but they just don't feel prepared for it. They don't feel like they're ready to like fully commit to that type of relationship, which is really just them committing to their spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just a mirror to this person. Like you both are mirroring each other. So the more you commit to your spiritual journey and evolution and growth, the more that like, and the more that this person does, the more that you'll come together physically because you both be in the same energy. Like the same type of, you won't be in this runner chaser type of thing. You'll just like be like magnets. Like you'll just attract each other and boom, like a couple type of thing. But this person is still wearing a mask. They're still pretending. They're still like deluding or like avoiding. They may even be gaslighting themselves or you. I feel like this person's about to get in touch with you or wants to get in touch with you. And but when they do, they want to keep in touch with you. So I feel like this person may start off like with small talk or something. Like they may come in like saying like, hey, like what's up? But I'm not getting like this person. They're reaching out to you because they love you, because you're a true love, you know, because you're their person, because you're their divine counterpart. But it's like it's complicated. Yeah, because we have it's complicated because they're not ready for like to commit. They're still like hiding their true feelings. I feel like this person's gonna like reach out to you, but they're not gonna tell you why. Like, I mean, you know why, but they're not gonna say like it's because I miss you or because I love you or because like, you know what I mean? They may like hint at it, but they're not gonna come right out and say it because they're still like in and out a little bit. Like they still don't know if this is something they want to commit to, even though they miss you, even though they miss being with you and they know that you are irreplaceable. Like obviously like you're their person, they're not going to find another divine counterpart. Like, but the more that you stay in your boundaries and you stay in your like own like, you know, you don't chase this person, the more you stay grounded and connected to yourself, the more that you heal this person without you even realizing it. And I feel like, yeah, because this person's healing, but it's like they're still in this runner energy, like fear of commitment, fear of intimacy. They're listening to their ego too much. They're not trusting their intuition. They're not trusting their feelings. And it's making them emotionally unavailable. And this is why they're like ignoring you or you haven't heard from this person in a really long time, is because they feel like they just can't open up to you because they're not ready for that. Like they're not ready to be in a like twin flame union. You know what I mean? Like meaning like they're not ready to like commit to their own like spiritual journey. But they want to. They want stability. They know that's the only way they're going to get stability, security, any type of permanency. They know that's the only way they're going to grow and like learn about themselves. But this person's very complicated, or they're like over complicating it, honestly, than what it needs to be. But they really want to talk to you. I feel like this person really wants to thank you for being patient with them, is what I'm hearing, for like putting up with them, for still being around, for still having feelings for them, for still loving them, for still like committing to this union even though they can't, is what I'm getting. I feel like this person still has heartbreak to deal with or to heal from. They're still hurting from something. And I feel like their head is not clear enough to make a decision. Is probably why we have it's complicated here, is what I'm getting. But it's like this person kind of wants to give up. They just feel like, because we have here, it feels like I'm losing you, but I don't have the strength right now to fight for you. It's like this person just wants to run. They just want to like forget about it and like move on, but they can't. Like they're in like a tug of war with themselves. Like it's so like, it's like their ego is telling themselves like there's no love here. You know, you can't force this. They don't love you. There's no such thing as like divine counterparts, stuff like that. But their heart is saying that's bullshit. You know that you love this person. You know this is a true love. You know that you miss them. You know that you feel incomplete without them. So like, and you long for them. I feel like this person longs for you every night. They want to know if you feel their energy. I just feel like this person's going through a lot right now and they just need your patience. I'm getting patience really strongly in my third eye. Like, they're trying. They're really, really trying. And the more you can just hold steady for them energetically and hold the space for them to like figure it out, because they will figure it out, the more that this will move along faster. Because I feel like it maybe this person's been in this energy for a very long time and it's like they are fighting themselves. And I get it. And it's such a journey, but it's like, yeah, this person's definitely fighting themselves. They're fighting holding on to this false mask. You know, they're fighting their true feelings. They're hiding who they really are. They're pretending that they don't know this with other people. They're like too much pretending, like too much denial, too much like gaslighting and deluding. Like they're, like I said, they're overcomplicating this, but they know that this is, you bring balance. You're like, you both are a couple energetically, even if you're not physically together. You both complement each other. Like there's no one else that they're gonna meet that's gonna give them that same type of like expansion and awareness and growth the way you do, obviously, because you're their divine counterpart. So the more that you stick to your guns and stick to what you know, and like don't chase this person, don't deny this person, you like are revealing your true self, you're being authentic, you're taking off your false mask, you're being true to your feelings, you're not hiding, you're not pretending, the more that this person will have to do it. No matter how painful and uncomfortable it will be, they'll have to do it because you both mirror each other. You're the same soul. You know what I mean? So they'll have to like, and then they'll get in touch with you. They want to get in touch with you anyways, but they don't want to complicate things because they know they're in this runner energy. So that's why they're kind of like ignoring you or avoiding you. But it's only a matter of time, because I really do feel like this person really wants to speak to you. They can't wait to express themselves to you in their heart of hearts, in their soul. Like they want to be vulnerable with you, but they're just not ready for that commitment yet. But give it time, because I feel like this person will be. I can't say sooner rather than later, but they will be eventually. I think, again, patience is really needed. That was like a really strong word that was popping up for me. And reading this cards and these energies. So yeah, that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this helped somewhat. I hope this gave you or provided you with some deeper insights and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile, or feel free to book a personal reading with me if you feel guided to do so. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.